Delafeu. Slide rule pass, Messi onside, and Messi opens the scoring. And once he took that first touch, fought himself for space, you just simply didn't doubt him.
Oh, Kevin, he's brilliant in the box, he really is, and hardly you let him have any space in the box. You know what he's like. And it was a slide rule pass, as you said, right to feet, and then he didn't panic. He knew there was going to be defenders diving in, kept his composure, went past one and rifled it in the top left-hand corner. Let's look again. He's looking along. He's offside. He's offside, Kevin. That's a bit fortunate there. He looks inches offside, but he's offside.
Got to say, that's poor positioning from the assistant on the far side. He wasn't level. That's why he didn't give it against Messi.
Well, there's no doubt in the quality on the finish, Kevin, but when you see the replay, you know for sure when he received the ball he was in an offside position, and I think Quique Sanchez-Flores will be disappointed with that. Nobody appealed though, did they, from Espanyol?
Fourth goal of the season. Assured there at the back, but they survive. And here's Suarez. Messi. Lucky break here for Jordi Alba, and Messi's tucked in number 2. Well, an element of real good fortune there for Barcelona, but you have to be there to score them. Messi on the spot.
Well, you said it, Kevin. There's a lot of good fortune in that one, because, you know, as Messi tries to beat the last defender, he loses possession. It falls into the path of Jordi Alba. Somehow he screws it back into the 6-yard box, and Messi sticks it in the back of the net. And both the goals have been very fortunate, I would say, for Barcelona. But listen, you make your own luck. This is great play here. This is when he takes on the defender and he loses it, but the rebound comes off another defender and falls straight into the path of Lionel Messi. Wow, how unlucky can you get?
I think it actually strikes Papa Diop around the
face. It hit him in the face.
Yeah,
hit him in the face.
Still had work to do, Messi, and slid in. His side lead now 2-0. That's a Catalan derby.
Right foot touch there. It's a good goal. Shows that sharpness in the box, Kevin. You know, slick passing from Barcelona, Kevin, just looking for the angle. Oh, clever.
Messi with a flick for Suarez. Back with Messi. And still Luis Suarez. Cut back for Messi! Hat-trick! Dispatched coolly by Lionel Messi. His 38th Barcelona hat-trick. And they're already well on the way to make it 9 points from a possible 9 at the start of this season.
Well, it's a Messi show, Kevin. There was a couple of clever little touches, one touches, and it just opened up. And then he put the ball into the path of Luis Suarez, who couldn't get the shot off. But once it was dispatched back into the centre of the penalty spot, he was there to stick it away. That's the clever flick from Messi here. And then lovely little 1-2. Suarez does well to win it back again, and then can't get a shot, and Jordi Alba cuts it back, and it's all over after that. Messi doesn't mess around. Super play. And look at the blue and white shirts there as well. There's so many defenders around, and yet he still finds the angles, and he
Rakitic's delivery, Piqué! Decisive, and cherry on the top of a tasty cake for Barcelona.
Big centre-half wanted that, Kevin, so much it was untrue. He was coming to attack it with great determination, focused on the ball. It's a super delivery, and he buried it. It's turning out to be a very comfortable derby victory for Barcelona. Let's have a look at his run. Starts his run from a yard outside. Too strong, far too strong for Mario Hermoso, and hammers it in the back of the net. He gets up, he's way above everybody, Kevin. Good goal.
Gerard Piqué likes playing against Barcelona. He scored more goals against Espanyol, rather. Scored more goals against them than any other opposition. It's his 5th goal in the Barcelona derby. Now, the benchmark in this fledgling La Liga season, 3 wins out of 3.
Oh, there might be more, Kevin.
Crowd looking for an assist from Dembele. There is one. Suarez sweeps it home. Points immediately to Ousmane Dembele, who makes his mark, the 20-year-old French international. And Suarez is up and running for goals in this Barcelona season.
Well, Kevin, the first thing I've got to say is this early ball from Dembele is excellent. Shows a lot of maturity. And he knew exactly where Luis Suarez was running. But watch it again when you see the replay. He plays a fabulous first-time ball. A lot of players would have taken a touch. But look at this. That's a super piece of play. Really is well-crafted goal. I think the Barcelona fans will be happy to can see service like that coming week in, week out. That's his opening goal of the season, and he desperately wanted one, didn't he?
Well, just an example of why Dembele was the 3rd highest assist maker in Europe last season with Dortmund. Suarez the beneficiary of